So a dream is a wish the heart makes. A goal is a dream with a deadline. Welcome to part 2 of your Unit 1 notes, SMART goals. SMART goals can help you achieve your financial success. So what's the value of setting goals? Well, they help define what you want to accomplish. They challenge you to exceed your expectations, challenge you to see what you're capable of. You can measure your progress each stage of the game. It allows you to celebrate your successes. It helps you evaluate and identify when you strayed off the path and what you need to do to get back on. And you know when you've accomplished the mission. So what kind of goals are there? Well, you can have academic goals, and those might be towards school, maybe getting better grades or accomplishing your homework or showing up and not getting any tardies or getting a certain course that you want to accomplish, maybe an advanced or honors course. They can help you improve your personal relationships with your friends or family, classmates, or teachers. They may be health-oriented. What can I do to reduce my cholesterol, improve my heart rate, my way of life? I can improve my self-discipline, like cleaning my room or controlling my emotions or being kind to others. Or how about just getting better organized? Goals can help you be better money managers, like saving money and finding a job and trying to avoid that wasteful spending. Can help you with your career plans. What do you need to do to climb up that career ladder? As well as any other ideas that you guys may have. There's kind of goals out there that you can achieve. What do you want to do? What are you capable of? So there's 3 different time frames for setting goals. They're short-term, medium-term, and long-term. Your short-term goals can be accomplished within 3 months, like getting an A in personal financial management. Medium-term goals can be accomplished in 3 months to a year, like passing your driving test on the first time. Or how about long-term goals that can be accomplished in 1 to 10 years, like getting a bachelor's degree from a college? So how can I assure my goals can be accomplished? Why set them if I'm going to fail them all the time? Well, if you set SMART goals, if they're specific, stating exactly what you want to get done, measurable, including how that goal can be measured or achieved, using some type of data, time frame. Attainable, determine action steps to reach that goal. Are your goals realistic? They need to be a stretch, but allow that likelihood to be successful. And then you have to have a deadline, that time bound, a time frame in which that goal needs to be accomplished, so you know if you've accomplished the mission or not. So here's an example of a non-SMART goal. I plan to save for a down payment on a car. Well, good. But when are you going to do this by? And how much do you need to save? And what kind of car can you afford? Would you believe somebody if they told you that? Versus, here's a SMART goal. I will buy a new car by having $5,000 for a down payment by saving $200 from every paycheck over the next 2 years to take to college my freshman year. That goal is specific, it's measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. How about this one? I want to run a race somewhere like California someday. That sounds like a dream or an idea more than a goal. Would you find that statement credible or believe if that person told you that? Now here's a goal. I'll run the Rock and Roll Marathon in 4 hours and 10 minutes. How is that goal different? I know what race I'm running and how long I'm going to be running. So it's Rock and Roll Marathon, 26.2 miles. It's measurable because that distance is measurable. Can I run that far, and can I run it in that time frame? It's attainable because I'm going to establish action steps, mini goals that I'm going to create along as I try to attempt that goal. It's realistic because I know it's a stretch, but I've already accomplished 2, but not within that goal time. And it's time bound. It gives a specific date of when that race will run so I can plan my goals backwards. So here are my action steps to make sure that it's attainable and realistic. I'm going to research training plans. I'm going to identify one that reflects my personal schedule. I'm going to plan a workout schedule backwards. Got to register for the race, put the money down. Begin training 12 weeks before the race. Time my short, medium, and long-term runs. Keep daily running journal to record my distance, time, and course to see if I'm staying on track, if I need to reevaluate my plan and adjust where I need to, and then focus and keep on track. That are action steps. Those are the short and medium-term goals that will help me achieve my long-term goal. So let's practice here. Find the missing element, either specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, or time-bound in the following financial goals. I plan to save $5,000 for college living expenses in 4 years. What's missing? Is it attainable? What are you going to do to make sure you save that $5,000? What are your action steps? I plan to save for a new computer by saving $150 each month for 1 year. Is it measurable? How much money do you need to save? I plan to save $2,500 by saving $105 each month for 2 years. What for? You're not specific as to what that goal is going to accomplish. I plan to save $1,500 to buy a used car by saving $75 from each paycheck. Time bound. When do you want this to be accomplished by? I plan to save $2,000 to pay for a new computer by saving my whole paycheck for the next 6 months. Wow, is that realistic? Can you save everything and not spend anything? Big piece about goals is making sure that they're specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. When they are, and you follow them, and you stay to the goal, you will accomplish many things, and you'll see what you're capable of. Goal setting will help you achieve those future plans that you have for yourself, and no longer will they be a dream, but something that you've accomplished.